Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
To kick off.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here we go. Check the Eagles, go.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, these two teams have met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And we'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 11.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Past the 20. 5. And all the way home for Bronco score. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Chiefs 0. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
They're on 32-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
On third down, HM. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And they spent all weekend practicing.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it's blocked. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, partners, the first quarter too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
They'll look to throw here. From the left side, it's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Ready? Ready? 19, Charger, 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and
You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's second and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt.
They'll send the tight end in motion. A give right side for Gibbs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. Third and 12.
Warriors 70. Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll set up to throw. Shoves him aside. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They give to Achane on the option. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. He'll look to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Second and 20 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a third and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
19 Tiger, 19 big.
the gun now on third down. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but you're fine. And you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
At the 42-yard line.
2nd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
First down.
3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They'll look to throw again. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
19 Lions.
Back to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now back to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Buffalo 18.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete to T.J. Hawkinson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
18 Rapper. 18 Rapper. Dragon 60. Come 19. Come 19.
They'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 18, right here. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Achane will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Jake Moody now for the point after. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Makes the score Broncos 20, Chiefs 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
They're on 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they put this well upfield across the 45. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go. Set.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figured they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, that's in the double coverage and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Chiefs at 2-13 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Throw coming by Achane. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Broncos' 28-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Man, that's Felton. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now they'll change things up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Come 19, come 19.
They'll look to throw here. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Broncos nothing. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Now increase here as he's past the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now.
Back to throw here. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. Here's Lane. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Devon Achane, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Chiefs 14, Broncos nothing. Jake Moody to kick off.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Viking 18.
They'll set up to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
First and goal, Denver.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Broncos are back within a score.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Broncos 7. Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10.
A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches. At the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. And prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Get it! Viking 18! Ready!
Now he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5. And the Broncos first down.
Let's go! Check the Eagles!
Now this time he'll look to throw. That is caught, Schoonmaker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Luke Schoonmaker, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. For the right side here, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 32 on the play.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. Man, he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Throw here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll dump this off to H.M.
What's up, Mike? Oh, what's up, Phil? Shoot, we got 3.
Yeah. We're building. We're building.
I still got a couple minutes left in this game.
What you on right now, Phil? Oh, true. Almost hopped into fantasy recently, but you could trade with computers. I just couldn't do
The fucking dot, bro. If I didn't give up two 80-yard touchdowns to Jahmyr Gibbs, I could have easily smacked this dude.
Fucking ass.
I am. I'm trash. I mean, I'm trying to lose, but I want to get my stats too. No, I can't do an onside. That's a decent. That's right.
Hey, Tim Hardaway out here dunking. What the fuck?
it. My Discord app not open.
So,
Nah, for some reason my Discord app wasn't opening. I was trying to see if we could get a fifth.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21.
Does this count as later tonight?
Oh my god, bro.
feel like it should.
Wait, what are we doing? I can't wait till I make these trades with Cruz, bro. Cause this defense just, yeah, I'm in dime, but every time everyone else gets in dime, I can't run like at all. I get in dime, now people can just run 80 yarders.
Yeah. I'll be getting thrashed in dime. Oklahoma. Crazy.
I think just trying to win for real. That's right. Fuck.
I'm gonna get spooky. Hold up. You on 2K, Phil? Or nah?
We are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit.
Why is he? Oh, this is fucked up. This ain't gonna work. Like, why?
Both defenses back on their heels.
What?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
Oh, turn me up, nigga. Jeez, hold on. We might get paid today. I need 2 more. Wait, this game already over.
Now back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is incomplete.
You don't have an arm. Ooh, this game wants to piss me off today. My only saving grace is that I am trying to lose in this league.
Yeah, Phil.
Just remember, you are trying.
I'll let you
to
get
lose,
3 shots
babes.
before I start it.
Yo, do y'all not play today? What the fuck? Why did they let me down?
Who?
Oh, the Warriors.
Oh yeah.
Nah, they postponed it.
Yeah, there was a shooting,
Yeah,
so it got messed up.
The shooting.
Yeah, they're joining Minnesota.
Oh, the ice shit happened?
Yeah, the ice shit.
Oh, it was in San Francisco.
Nah, it was in Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. Okay.
Dog, what?
Damn.
Blitz to the left, run commit left. That's the same
Niggas
play
get some
I
more rest. They
run.
better hit these 2 threes. Everybody else done hit their threes. Max Christie to do that.
Oh, what's that? Man, they robbing me. They just trying to get your confidence up, I guess. Ain't
Ooh,
nobody beating
this
me in
game
my
pissed me
crib,
off,
Phil.
man.
Did George play all right, Jay Baker? I can try to see if he can.
George, he's solid. He's still learning. His player is like naked though. He ain't got like no VC.
So Phil. So. I went for it. That's cute. That wasn't even a meter. That's the crazy part.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Oh, whoa, come on. Back up, bro. He ain't the shooter. I give you that all day.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield.
See?
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
Hey, watch what happens next. Spooky hours. Spooky hours, Phil. Dang, you gonna give me the jump shot like that? That's fucked up.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
That's crazy. I don't give a fuck.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
No. No! What? Oh, okay. Alright, let me sit up.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
No. Phillip. No, that was me. She don't want no puppy? Yeah. Ooh. What's up, man?
They gonna play Thuggish Ruggish Bone or not?
Ew. I'm about to go on a run.
Ready for their next drive. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for the second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to the...
Why don't you get out there?
It's a foot race. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Better get out here.
A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Oh, Phillip.
Moody good with the extra point. And we are all tied at 28.
It's gonna let me shoot the 3. It's a quick game. Hey! Run it back. Alright. But you know you ain't getting the ball first this time. Which means you might not see the ball.
Third quarter as the kicks away.
Yeah, get out here, man.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Should block it. At 94?
Denver offense at the line.
Gotta be a 99, bro. Gotta be a 99. Fuck with me.
Touchdown so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started it.
Oh, my player Chico, bro.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Faster. Better.
77 yards.
Nah, chill. You sound like you got a little upset right there. Give me that. Ooh, don't rob me. No!
With a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning
They keep robbing me, Phil.
If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game,
Trying to let me get
keep
that.
him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes
No!
it and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And they will not get
Immaculate
to return
defense.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
One more bucket, game over. I had that thing on me. Pause.
Hey, you out of control.
Oh, they didn't give it to me?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really.
Oh, they fouled me.
That was the case. One play
Damn, I lost a lot right there.
try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down.
I missed time to jump. Yo, he was running out of time.
This game scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively.
Hit me off the dribble.
Second and 11.
You look like go.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he takes
Try to bait you into that jumper.
into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, that offense trying to erase the
Yeah.
deficit, get a little bit
Yeah.
climb back into this game in the third.
You know what's coming right here?
They further their
Left hand dunk.
disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead.
Oh, foul!
Who's it going to be?
Oh, man.
Those who just ended up in
Don't
the
be
end zone.
calling nothing in here.
He was the one.
We're ref.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I like
Backcourt.
attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself,
Closing all windows and doors. Closing all windows and doors.
Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to
Get
go
our.
there.
yeah, it's almost
Ah,
like
shit.
a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
Actually,
for a touch.
he little. He little. I'm on 7-3.